This is a title that only 0.01% of Rocket League players are able to get. In order to achieve it, you must place in the top 128 of an RLCS event, which means getting to at least the second round in day 2 of the qualifiers. I've played in 15 different RLCS quals over the past 3 years and have never even made it past the first day. In fact, the closest I got to day 2 was actually in the last qual that I played about 2 months ago. I was teaming with my buddies Panda and Grav under the name Goblins, and we were just 3 match wins away. So recently, we decided to run it back, hoping to make day 2 and maybe even sneak our way into getting that challenger title. But here's the problem. We were projected to finish worse than we did last time, and teams that make day 2 consist of mostly GC3s and SSLs. But our overall team rank was definitely below that, especially because the seeding was based on our 3s ranks, which were even lower than our 2s ranks. But one thing that gave us a chance was our chemistry, because the night before quals began, we were connecting on some ridiculous plays.
Wait.
Oh my god. 157, bro.
We missed the boost. Down if we can. Nice.
Oh, what a play. But after that session, it was time for the real games to begin. We were projected to win our first series, but we did not get off to a good start.
Yep. Ooh.
I can play first.
For them now. Yeah. Bump them.
Oh, like this.
Shoot.
That's my
I
bad.
know I get there. Okay.
Yeah.
Shooting. Back wall.
The mid left.
No for bump. A bump. Victor will
Try.
try.
Oh, I'm gone for a bit.
He is there. Yeah, I'm not there either.
Warm up.
Okay.
Yeah. There's something very important I want to mention as well. I've played many competitive games before, but Rocket League is the only one I've gotten used to playing without comms. So when I do have to comm, I don't know what to call out, so I either don't say anything or say something quietly because I'm not confident about it. Therefore, my mic didn't pick up half of what I was saying, so at times you'll see me talking but won't be able to hear me, which is quite frustrating. So I apologize about that and we'll make sure to fix that for next time. But now, this is the point where we started to take over this game.
Rule 1.
Another boost. Good job.
Nice.
Our best player in a roll 1 and we still win.
Facts. Nice.
Right left.
Yeah, you should be low.
Nice
There we
shot.
go. Good pass.
Ooh.
Bump them. And pads.
Shot.
I'll just
go.
Done. Bad. Oh, maybe good.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
kept it up.
You just strolled? Nice, let's go.
Word? I mean, respect.
By the way, every series in day 1 was a best of 3, so all we had to do was win one more game to advance. Just like last time, we started off slow, but picked it up pretty quickly. Ooh, let's go.
Nice shot.
Appreciate it.
Yep, I'm on the right boost.
Oh, I'm waiting on him.
Oh,
Hey, nice shot.
yeah. First, last goal was first. That one was alright.
I can follow
Good
that.
middle.
Yeah, you...
Red bench. Great bench. Shooting high.
Nice
Ooh,
shot.
nice. Good replacement.
Pop in.
That was yucky.
On the boost. That's nothing.
Down to you. Okay.
Oh, I'm left.
Yeah, no.
Left side. 250. Watch out.
Block.
Oh,
Something like this. Grab the other mid. Oh, get that.
nice.
Oh, get that.
Play.
Just going for the mid. Maybe. Nice.
Playing smells.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep. Come down.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh, ooh, almost.
Oh, nice.
Something.
I got it. I got it.
Leave you. Nice. Holy.
Ooh, what a save.
That's
Oh, open that.
Oh, wait, is that? Got that? Nice. Hey.
Let's try
I
to
don't know
get
if it was
this.
in or not. I just made sure.
Yeah, I don't think it was in. After taking care of business with a sweep, it was about to get significantly harder because this next team was a better seed than us by a mile. In fact, they were the second best team in our entire bracket, only behind Virtus Pro, who literally competed at the Boston Major a month ago. This would be a great test though, because 2 of them had the RLCS title that we were seeking, so if we could beat them, we for sure had a chance to get that title ourselves.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Start.
Nice. Good shot.
Yeah.
Yep. Playing high.
Just
Blocking.
dunk. Nice.
Over me. Bumped one.
Yeah.
Biggest boost.
He's around me.
Oh, nice.
Alright, good. Yeah,
The
put
back
on.
left.
Watch bottom.
Picking. I can't, yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, just one.
I'm
Bumping?
bumped. Good bump.
Yeah. Try it.
Save.
Yep. Oh, bad. Oh, that's so sad. That's on me.
That should happens too.
Did we pinch it into the net?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh well, it's alright. I'll be right.
Oh, down you, down you.
I'm in their corner.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Nice.
We managed to survive that close call and go into overtime, but we still feel confident in how we were playing.
I got it.
Yep. You see?
I'm gonna
Watch
push bump
the
on this.
You? Yep.
Nice,
Great
dude.
bump, great shot.
Let's
Nice.
go. Good bump.
I just made him jump. I didn't even bump him.
Oh, yeah. That was good. That
Oh,
was
I didn't
good.
mean to do that.
Winning one game against them was already a massive upset, but now that winning the series was more than possible, we wanted to finish the job. And we did not slow down going into the next game because for the entire first minute, the ball did not leave their half.
Took his boost.
Okay.
Can't care. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Let's go, dude.
Watching shot.
Nice.
Nice.
Bump last.
I didn't score.
I bumped him again.
Nice.
There we go.
There we go. Nice. We found ourselves in the same position as last time, up 2-0. But unlike last time, we couldn't afford to let our guard down on defense because they were going to be more desperate now that it was match point.
Oh, he's there. Whoopsie. Nice. 50.
15.
What?
Nice. All good. Went his high.
Nice.
Second. Nice.
Got another.
Nice.
Go back left.
Jeez.
Yep,
Nice.
nice. Watch him shot. Ping. Can't get that one shot.
Sure.
Oh no.
Yeah, your last bit.
Oh, two demo. Nice. Bumped one. Bumped one again.
Sit down.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Let's go, boys. Holy sweep. Dude, there's no way that just happened. What? What? Ain't no way. We just did that.
That was seat 64, by the way.
I know that. Yeah, bro, that was a crazy upset.
March Madness, baby.
Winning that series now put us in a massive position to make day 2. If we win this next series, we make day 2. We just have to win this next one. This hasn't updated, but we're gonna be here. As long as you get to the winner's semi, it doesn't matter if you lose, you just qualify. That's crazy.
Yeah, real. This guy's old, bro.
That's cheating.
Even though this next team was seeded worse than our previous opponents, they played way more aggressive, allowing them to take control of the game and even hit some crazy shots on us. They ended up destroying us in game 1, winning 5-0. We finally scored our first goal of the series early into game 2, but they actually own gold, so they technically had still scored every goal in the series. We were down big yet again, and we were going to need a miraculous comeback if we wanted to secure day 2 through the upper bracket. Demo one? There we go.
Yep, nice.
Nice.
Right there, good demo. Over me.
Try to stay. Oh, 2-1.
Alright, well. Oh,
Nice shot. He's chasing.
I got
Left side? Or left side? Left side?
I
I
got
heard them on last. Yeah.
Oh, right in the
That?
That loss was devastating, and I was very hard on myself for not getting a better last shot at the end there. But after looking at the replay, this opponent was absolutely stone cold. He just casually dodged grab twice in a row like it was nothing and recovered so quickly it felt like he was going to save anything that came his way. But with that loss, we were put into the lower bracket, which meant if we lost one more series, our run was over. However, we were already further than where we were projected to finish, and we were at the exact same spot where we got eliminated last time. So winning this series would put us at the furthest we've ever been as a team and one series away from making day 2.
Yep, I'm prepared. I'm dead.
Oh.
Sure.
Back right.
Bang.
Bang.
Bang! Okay. Nice hit. Couldn't bump him a little bit. On you. Nice. Good shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Beat me.
Up or down.
Always strong.
Can you get that? Nice.
I don't have to.
Making my shot.
Nice.
Bang.
Like it. Nice.
That's fine.
That's all I can do. For quite aggressive, that's all you.
Oh, my bad.
He's gonna have me. That's kind of a wicked pass though, not gonna lie. Look at that.
We found ourselves in exactly the same spot where we got eliminated in our last qual. Game 3 and lower round 4. But we didn't want history to repeat itself.
I'm bumped. Oh, nice. Should have bumped. I might. Yeah, watch touch. Nice.
Let's go.
0-0, just like that.
0.
And block,
Yeah,
and
nice.
block. Ooh, nice. Took my mid.
Nice.
Great shot, great pass.
I'm not gonna lie. This was so unintentional, but it works.
You literally died me. What are you talking about?
Thanks, open.
Yeah.
Never wanna.
Watch.
I got bumped again.
Oh, that's on me. Yep, you.
Shot.
Great shot.
Pass.
Fast.
You got my boost. Nice.
Up there.
Look at boost. Other corner.
One up.
Nice. That's it.
Ooh, that's special.
Stay there.
Nice.
That's it. I don't have any.
Nice. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, we made it further than last time now.
Yo.
This was it. One more series to make it to my first ever day 2 in RLCS, and 2 more series to get the RLCS Challenger title. Mid-range.
Good
I'm
blast.
for boost mid. Ooh, unlucky.
Middle.
Bottom. Yep. Bang.
Okay, nice.
Bang, nice. Good pass. Over one or not over? Make a bump, my bump. Bump
Pick
it.
up. Nice.
Nice
shot.
shot. Picking up bads.
He's over there, one there.
Yeah.
2 there. That's on me.
Okay, I'm in net.
For demo. No demo.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm not there.
Not bad.
I can. 50. You?
Oh no.
Uh,
That's my bad. You there?
couldn't.
First. Oh, it's around me.
Yeah, I'm not there. I can help you. 50. Oh, over.
Oh, oh.
Open, forever.
There we go.
I'm off ceiling.
Yeah. Can't. I can.
Nice shot, dude.
I'm awkward over me.
Yeah. That's it.
Nice. Oh, nice.
That's
Can't.
Chasing
Over
down
me.
Oh my god, bro.
After such a great start to the game, we lost all the momentum and barely managed to lose. We were officially 1 loss away from elimination, and this next game was easily the craziest one yet.
Yep, playing ceiling. Left. Off ceiling, yeah. Yep. Cutting mid.
Bumped 1.
Open.
There we go.
Nice.
Great dunk. Not going. Playing his
Bump
stuff.
last.
Around him.
Nice pass.
Nice pass. Zachary.
Oh,
50.
Nice. I can. Please. Nice.
let's go, dude.
You guys are right mid. Yeah.
Touch.
Yeah.
We've been left.
I'm bumped.
One's out of the play. I got.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Nice shot.
Let's go.
Good pass.
It's going down.
50. Nice. I'm awkward.
Oh,
And yeah.
I thought you were gonna touch me down.
50.
Got it.
Bumped one under and then.
nice.
I died.
Sacrifice.
Yeah,
Pinch. Down the field. I'm off ceiling. You can't over
Oh,
me.
crap.
That's on me. If I can.
Yoink!
My bad. Watch him shot. Oh, over me, over me. Alright, Kinto's going on.
I'm missing.
Oh, you get the
Okay.
21. Okay. Yep, it's awkward.
Sorry.
Bunny. No bomb. Just let it drop. Nice.
After throwing yet another lead, it all came down to this overtime.
Shit. I'm bumped.
I can't stay.
I got.
Yep. Ooh. I can't. Ooh, open maybe? Never mind.
Go back right.
Yep, I'll be back there. Come on. Bang. Missing.
That's right.
Wait. No.
I can.
Huh?
Them up.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wings.
Ooh, I can't. I'm behind you now.
That's it.
Yeah, bang.
Got one.
Take it.
Bang.
Oh no.
There he goes.
Your last for a while. Fun for you. Up all.
Nice.
Shoot down.
I got one.
Nice.
Just one back. Sure.
Bumped one.
Oh, it's around me.
Done with one. Bump the other. Backboard.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh my god. Holy
Thank
crap, bro.
Dude, you have no idea how mad I would have been if I do that. I sauced
Oh
you.
my god. Oh,
Great game there.
what a game, man. As you could tell, that last game took nearly everything out of me, but we just had to push through one more game. Win this, and we're into day 2. Lose this, and we're out of the tournament.
Alright, let's get this. Let's get this.
Get it, boys.
Yeah, I'm trying to get loose.
Right, I'm beat.
Okay.
Nice, what a save.
Not bad.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone.
That's my bad.
Oh,
Trying not to break it on you guys.
Beat me.
I'm gonna beat. Not
Your
in.
last. Bumping. Nice.
Yeah, try to just beat it.
50. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is where our journey comes to an end. Game 1 of the series is definitely the one we should have had because by game 3, we just ran out of gas. But had we won, we would have been just one series away from getting the RLCS Challenger tag. That makes it sound much easier than it would have actually been, but still. We at least placed better after each of the 3 quals we played together, so maybe we really are that close to getting the Challenger tag. However, I got even further in a pro 1v1 tourney a while ago, and it was genuinely the most surprising run in the entire tournament. It's on the screen right now if you want to check that out, but otherwise, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and help us on the road to 40k subs. We're so close. But thank you all for watching, have a good one, and keep it tough.